So I have a lot of positive reviews last night of a short snippet of a video that I done based on Afro-Latino heritage, basically Dominicans and the history of the Dominicans. But since this conversation is needed and it's been about race and it needs to be about race this year, so I did a little bit more research, not like fully extensive. So Latino, the definition is a person of Latin American origin or descent. Hispanic is a person that speaks Spanish. So for those who identify as Hispanic, it's an ethnic group because either black or white people, they speak Spanish, which is true. According to the Pew Research, an article by Gustavo Lopez and Ana Gonzalez Barrera, according to a survey that was done, one quarter, that's 25% of Latinos self-identify as Afro-Latino, Afro-Cuban, or African descent with the roots in Latin America. So when people say Afro means African, it means black people from Africa, which is true because that's where the origins coming from due to the slave trade, as I explained yesterday. And while 73% said non-Afro-Latino, because for some reason maybe that's who they not define, maybe they define as mixed, which is fine. While 4% say they don't know, because some people really don't know the origin or the background. So according to 23andme.com, the Hispanic genetic makeup is Native American, African descent, and European. And Puerto Rico is Native American, the original folks in the land, Africans basically bought through the slave trade, and Europeans of Iberia bought in other places. So when we talk about colorism and talk about Hispanics, basically Hispanics is either your black Hispanic or white Hispanic. So the black Hispanics are the people in the Caribbean islands, such as Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Guatemala, Belize, Panama. Those are people, and even in South America, like Brazil, those are folks that are black. And even I couldn't include Mexico because Mexico does have more of the Indian trade, but they do have some African in them and also European because of colonization. So when this conversation about colorism, it needs to be talked about more, and I'm so glad this is bringing attention in recent years. And I hope that whoever write more articles about this, I encourage everybody to understand that there are Hispanics that are black, and we need to acknowledge them as our brothers and sisters. I mean, we should. I know I do. I always had, because I do have friends that are Puerto Rican that identify with the black race, because that's just, some of them, that's just what they do. So I hope to see more videos or do more videos that's based on colorism, and I probably should do something on Caribbeans and of course of American black people, because we all need to be culturally aware of what's going on in our decorum. It's very important. So I hope people receive this video. Thank you.